Let's raise our glasses to the man that runs the shop.
And a foot on my neck.
I talked to the DA. I'm willing to cut a deal.
So what does that mean for us?
I can't take no more surprises.
I'm not doing this.
You don't have a choice.
Stay away from my client and my family.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love The Chi, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about The Chi Season 6, Episode 13. This is the final predictions. So down below, I want you guys to let me know exactly what do you think is going to happen in this latest episode of The Chi. I mean, it's going to get crazy. We already know we're going to get the answer as far as Baby Ronnie, and if Nuck really is the father, we should see that answer in tonight's episode. We're going to find out details about the pastor and of course Duda. Did they have some type of business together? Well, we shall see. Now we're going to go over that description one final time, and then we're going to go over some of those exclusive pictures, and then after that I will go over the trailer one last time to give the final predictions. Now the title of the episode is called Legacy, and the description of the episode reads: Duda's birthday sparks emotions, shocking news brings problems for Emmett and Keisha, Damien makes a surprising discovery while Alonzo takes a bold step. So those are the key things that we're going to have to look out for in tonight's episode of The Chi. I want to know what Damien is going to find. I know Damien, he will be working with his brother Emmett, and you know, he's going to discover something. So we're going to talk about that in this video. But let's go over some of these exclusive pictures. I went over some of them in my What to Expect video, but we're going to go over a few more. Now, this picture right here, we can see Damien having a conversation with his brother Emmett. And based off the description, I believe this is going to be the part where Damien makes a surprising discovery. And seeing how he's going to be running numbers at Smokey's, helping his brother out, don't be surprised if he ends up finding out some details about what Duda is really doing. I mean, Darnell did say that he is good with numbers, so if that's the case, I'm pretty sure he's going to find some things that's going to, you know, catch Emmett by surprise, but we shall see. Some of the fans think that Damien could be in business or doing some type of work for Duda. I don't necessarily know if that's true or not, but what we do know is, based off this picture, that Damien will be having a conversation with Duda. Now, if he does find some dirt at Smokey's, and of course it has something to do with Duda, y'all know Duda will be very upset and he's going to make a threat. But we should get the answer as far as if Damien has any ties to your boy Duda. But we know Duda, he is definitely going to be on one in this episode. It is his birthday, so expect him to turn up. Now in this picture right here, we can see Marcus, Gemma, and Tierra. And I believe this part was in the official trailer for part 2 of season 6. And I believe that is Maisha that's taking the pictures. But we're going to find out soon enough. But Gemma does look happy taking pictures with her dad. Now also we see Judge Bradley. We already know that Victor, he's going to find out what's going to happen as far as his legal troubles. And we know that Alonzo told him basically the DA is trying to cut him a deal. So we're going to see what's going to happen. Now, I talked about this in the What to Expect video. We know Duda, he is going to destroy Bakari's laptop. He going to be on one. He is going to embarrass Bakari in front of everybody. As I told you guys before, I don't even know why the hell Bakari thought it was a smart idea to bring a laptop around Duda, especially after the conversation and after all the stuff that they had in the last episode. He already knew what he was doing about his street life, you know, writing it down. Now he's typing it up. Like, come on, Bakari, you gotta be a little bit smarter than that. I did see somebody state that they believe that Brittany probably gave the laptop to him or something. I mean, I don't really know. All I know is this: that laptop getting destroyed, and Bakari, he's getting embarrassed. Now, also in these pictures, we see Nuck If Your Buck having a conversation with Emmett and Keisha. I told you guys I believe the fan theory most likely is true, that Nuck is the real father of baby Ronnie. And I believe in this episode, we're going to find out that answer. Now, down below, I want you guys to let me know if y'all think Nuck is the real father, or do y'all believe that Sicko is the real father? Now, also, we see Marcus having a conversation with Tierra. I want to know what it's going to be about. I would not be surprised if it is about Gemma and some of the things that she is doing. We know that Tierra, she's been giving Gemma a whole lot of advice, and I want to know how Marcus is going to feel about, Tierra giving his daughter all this intel and advice. He may not, necessarily agree on everything that's happening. Now, we already talked about this right here. We know that Pastor Zeke will have some trouble with Duda. We're going to find out if they had business together, or maybe Duda is telling him like, look, I want you to do this. If not, you're going to suffer consequences. Well, we should find out that 100% answer in this episode. We know that this pastor, he cannot be trusted. He's all about his money. But we also know that this thing with Duda most likely is not going to end well. And we know that Duda, he's going to give him a cigar mark on his neck just based off this picture. Now, we know in the trailer it's Duda's birthday. He going to be turning up. His crew is going to be giving him all types of love. My final prediction is this: Duda will have a good time, and we already know he will be embarrassing Bakari in front of everybody, and he can say goodbye to that laptop. I want to know if he's going to question Brittany about, this whole laptop thing, him writing, a story. I want to know if he's going to ask some questions, because all of a sudden Duda knew exactly what he was up to. So I'm hoping that Bakari has the conversation with Brittany about what's really going on. Now, we already know that the DA is going to cut your boy Victor a deal. At the same time, we're going to find out what the judge is going to end up doing. All this stuff that's going on, all this negative stuff that's going on, will definitely cause some issues between Victor and, of course, Fatima. And as I told you guys in that What to Expect video, I believe all this stuff that's happening is going to make Fatima upset, and it is a chance that her and Victor may end up breaking up because of all the stuff that's going on. I mean, if he does get locked up, do you think that relationship is going to last? I don't think so. Now, we know Rose, she will be returning in this episode. We know based off that exclusive video that they gave us yesterday for episode 13 that she will have a conversation with Emmett. We know his brother Damien is going to be there, and of course your girl Dom. And based off that clip, it really did seem like, Rose was kind of feeling Dom. So we're going to see how that all ends up playing out. And as we discussed earlier, we know Keisha will be very upset. I know in the trailer she was telling Emmett that he does not have a choice, because Emmett said, look, I'm not doing this. And I believe that's because they found out the truth about baby Ronnie, and of course that Nuck most likely is the father. Well, this is the storyline that I cannot wait to see, because it's going to cause a whole lot of issues for Emmett and Keisha, and I know it's going to be hard for them to recover. Now, also in the trailer, we did see your boy Alonzo. He was having a conversation with Duda, and my final prediction, I believe that we're going to see Alonzo's true colors, and that he's not playing around with Duda at all, and he really is about that life. A lot of you guys were saying that he's going to tell Duda, ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. Well, that just may happen, right? And it did seem like Duda wasn't really caring about no Alonzo, even though he told him to stay away from his client and his family. I mean, he's not playing around. He's warning him, right? And we're going to see just how Duda is going to deal with Alonzo, because he may be the real problem when it's all said and done. But I can't wait to see more of his character. I want to know how it's all going to play out, and I definitely cannot wait to see what's going to happen next. Now, I will catch you guys for the quick thoughts, early impressions, and then I'm going to give you guys my recap later on in the day. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.